What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys what you need to do to prepare for season 2. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So if you guys don't know, season 2 is actually coming around the corner very fast. I will show you guys right now how many days are left until season 2. It's going to be very fast, and the way it's looking, it might come around the most feared. Around that time it's going to drop. So there's a lot of things I want to go over with you guys, because I'm doing the same thing too. Like, I'm just not telling you guys this. I'm actually going around and looking. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this video so you guys know what to do too, because there's certain things that if you don't do, you're going to be like, oh man, I forgot, or I don't remember. Because there's so much right now. There's so much going on in Madden to where even I myself forget. So that's why I always constantly make videos, and I always stress to you that if you're playing Madden and you're on the game playing it, always go back like every 30 minutes to every hour, whenever you're able to go to your field pass. Always go back to refer to what you got to do, what you got to complete, if you need XP for this or this objective complete, because you're going to forget. I'm going to forget. So look, it says it right there. This season 1 ends in 11 days and 14 hours. So let's skip the 14 hours. We're just going to say 11 days. This field pass is going to end in 11 days. That's almost around the time Most Feared is going to come out. So when it ends, a lot of things are going to be taking place. And not just that, what I want to share with you is my thoughts on this pack strike that's going on, and how I feel that in season 2, what we might expect. I'm not, don't quote me on it. Don't be saying that, oh, I said this and this was going to happen. It's a possibility. What I feel is what's going on with this pack strike. What we might see in season 2, so just stay around for that. But first things first, right? When it comes to these other field passes, you guys go ahead and complete them, because when you complete these field passes, you're going to get XP too, which has to do with your season 1 field pass with leveling up, because that's what our ultimate goal is. So I'm going to get into that right now. So you already see I'm already over. I'm way over level 60. Like, I'm done already. And I still got tons of XP I could get, even though I don't need it no more. But I'm still getting tons of XP. So there's so much XP in the game right now. And like I told you guys before, I don't mind EA giving us more XP, even though I don't personally need it, because I know a lot of you guys do need it. And I'm not going to hate on that. Like, the more XP we can get in the game, to benefit those who are just tuning in, or for those who are a little bit behind on getting XP. Because I know so a lot of you guys are very busy out there, so you're not always gonna have enough time to really grind, right? But the thing I want to do is, first of all, let's go ahead and go over all these rewards real quick. We're gonna be very there's a lot, you know what I mean? But what I will say is, you probably don't need a lot of these rewards now, especially if you're just starting off. But you're gonna get them. You're gonna need to get them, because you're gonna have to level up. That's what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of these rewards are outdated. Like 83 overall Miles Sanders is outdated unless you're running the Eagles theme team. But there is packs that you can still get as you're leveling up, right? So there's no reason to go all the way back down. So as you're leveling up, you're going to be able to get all this. There's a few important things, so stay tuned, that I'm going to show you guys that are very vital for you guys to get. Because if you don't get, you're going to be left behind when it comes to this Madden, because there ain't no coming out of this. So I'm letting you guys know right now, pay very close attention, because I'm going to show you guys a couple of vital things in this video that, regardless of what I'm saying right now, you're going to see that you're going to need. I'm going to tell you that right now, that some of you guys either know, forgot, or don't even know at all. So anyways, as you're leveling up, you're going to get all these rewards, which is very vital. Expect the CeeDee Lamb's still a goon to this day. So I would definitely encourage you guys to get that. All right, but like I said, I'm really showing you this because you're going to be, as you're leveling up, you're going to be getting good rewards still, right? But it's going to lead up to what I'm going to share with you right now. This 89 Stephon Gilmore is still shut down. He is actually my #1 cornerback right now, right? I don't care how many coins I got. I want to get everything free I get from EA, right? Unless it's for the Cowboy theme team. All right, so I'm going to show you guys right here. This Dave Casper. So this Dave Casper, what's going to happen is, if you don't get him in season 1, then there ain't gonna be no way to get him in season 2, unless they release him, like, you know, in the beginning, like he's gonna be your level 15 reward, which I highly doubt, because the way that they're advertising Dave Casper as an this card is that you need to get him, because later on after the Super Bowl, which I'm gonna show you guys the set. You're going to be able to put him into the set, as well as the other season masters, the all Madden season masters like him. You're going to need 3 of them, and those 3 players you're going to put into the set, and you're going to get basically an ultimate version of, I won't say of these guys, but you're going to get like I'm assuming a 99 overall, because by the time the Super Bowl comes, we're going to start getting 99s, right? So I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So you're gonna need this Dave Casper in order to put him into a set to get whatever player that they're gonna give us, which I think is actually gonna be Goonish, right? So what I'm trying to tell you, you guys want to level up and make sure you get Dave Casper. Another reason why I'm bringing this up, because a lot of you guys got Dave Casper ready, but some of you guys, someone asked me the other day, should I quick sell my all Madden player or my Dave Casper, all these other players? I said no, do not quick sell them, because in the end, if you really need the training, they're not going to give you that much training for these players. Just buy it, hold on to these players, because you never know what's going to happen. But with Dave Casper, I do know he's going to be one of the set pieces later on this season that you're going to need him in order to add. So do not quick sell him. If you want to, that's on you, but I want to refresh in your memory and remind you guys that you're going to need him for a future set. Okay, and then this 81 Elite Fantasy Pack, very OP right here. I'm telling you right now, I pulled the 89 overall all Madden player out of this, so keep that in mind. So the 76 also, I pulled a high overall player. I forgot what it was, but it was like an 89 or 90. And then you're gonna want to get this season collectible. Let me go ahead and click on it for you guys. You want to get this season collectible. It says it right here. This collectible is to be used in future set to earn 20k XP towards the season 2 field pass. Some of you guys are like, well, that's not really that much. Well, it actually is, because if you're starting season 2 off and you're able to use this in a set to get 20,000 XP, you're already ahead of the game. Why not get the free 20k XP? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to deny that. That was one thing that I was looking forward to. So I'm pretty sure every season they're going to do that. So basically, I'm reminding you of those two things right there. If anything, out of anything that I'm telling you right now, you're going to want this season 2 collectible, and you're going to want to get that Dave Casper, because they're going to be very vital in the future. Now the next thing, right? Because I'm going to show you guys that set right now for the Dave Casper. So stay with me, right? But the next thing I want to tell you, because these do intertwine into it, even though later on, like season 2, maybe these might not matter. They probably will still be here, but they might not matter as much, because you're like, oh well, these promos are late, they're gone already. I really don't care for the players, the lower overalls, in comparison to what we're gonna get back then by the time season 2 comes out. However, what I do like about these field passes that's very vital is that they offer you guys XP. They offer you guys XP, as you see right here. Look at, we'll go backwards. 12,000 XP, 12,000. All this stuff is still relevant right now. Like if you actually haven't completed these field passes, they're still available. So if you're just tuning into Madden, or you haven't been playing that long and you need to level up fast, start completing these field passes, because you're gonna get season XP from all these field passes. So I don't care about the players. If I were to start my actual team again, I will go start grinding out these field passes, because they're gonna give me XP. Look at that. I got all this XP I didn't even need. It was just extra XP. I was already done leveling up. All this XP right here. So honestly, if you're just starting off your team, like, you're gonna level up way faster than we were able to level up, because all this XP that's available right now. So don't get left behind. There's so much XP still as you're grinding to go ahead and get this XP. Look at that. All these XP, as well as free players and coins as you're grinding for this XP. All this XP is still available. And keep in mind, right, so if you just start your team right now, you're like, bro, I don't see those field passes. I just started my team off. So let me answer that question, because mind you, I grind on other accounts too. And when I start off a team, and when I grind, because sometimes I just get bored on this account and I just want to go grind all the solos again. It's just fun for me, right? Anyways, what happens is I noticed that these field pass don't exist, not even the competitive pass. So you have to, like, go to level like 4 or 5. Once you hit a certain level, it's not that high, like 4 or 5 or something like that. These other field passes will pop up, and you'll be able to go and start grinding them, right? But just so you know, if you're just starting off your team right now, you're not going to see these field passes up until you get to like level 4 or 5. I forgot what level it was, but it's like it's only a small amount of levels, nothing really crazy, and then you're going to be able to see those field passes, right? So just keep that in mind. Now I'm going to show you guys the actual set for the all Madden players. Let's go right here to item manager. You're gonna go to sets, right? And I already looked through this before I even did this video, just so I could make sure I know where it's at, and I know exactly where it's at. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want, okay, wrong one. You're gonna want to go to ascending, because it's all the way at the bottom of the sets. So if you want to know how to do it, go to not descending, because right now we're at descending. Go to ascending, and it's gonna be all the way at the bottom of the sets. So be right at top. You see right here, it says right here, all Madden special player. I'm already on it, because it was literally all the way at the bottom. all Madden special player. Some people probably overlooked this. Some probably people don't know what this was. People are thinking this all Madden player has to do with the all Madden promo, and it doesn't. This has to do with the season rewards. So check it out right here. It says required Dave Casper. It says exchange all Madden Dave Casper, a to be reval season 2 player. So in season 2 we're gonna get another player and a to be reval season 3 player. All right, so season 2 and a season 3 player that are yet to be revealed, we're gonna get those players and add them to the set to earn a special all Madden player. This set will be completable following the Super Bowl. So I'm assuming this is going to be a 99. And if it's not going to be a 99, it's going to be a high overall. I don't see why they wouldn't give us the 99, but it's going to be a high overall good player. Maybe a higher overall of these players. I don't know what it's going to be. I just know it's going to be a higher overall player and probably a goon at that. But we're going to have to get 2 more players, right? Once we get those 2 more players, then we're going to be able to complete this set and we're going to be able to get that player. I'm assuming it's not saying it right here, so don't quote me on it, but I'm assuming, of course, we're going to add these players to the set and we're going to be able to get our players back. That's what or even by then we probably won't even need these all Madden players no more, besides just for this set, because they're going to be like lower overalls anyway. However, I'm assuming we're going to get our players back as well as the players are going to get. Even though it'll say it right here, I don't see why EA would do that. It wouldn't make no set. I mean, it wouldn't make no sense. It wouldn't make no sense for them not to do it, but you see it right here. This has nothing to do with the all Madden promo. What I'm saying is that, of course, it's part of the all Madden promo because it's called the all Madden card, but it has nothing to do with those sets that are different from these sets. Like, those players are separate from these. These require the season players that you're going to get for grinding out the season and getting that reward like you got for Dave Casper. There's going to be other players, 2 more players that we're going to get in season 2 and season 3 for free, just for leveling up, just so you guys know that. So let me go over what I said real quick. Let me go ahead and reiterate real quick before I end this. What you're going to want to do to get ready for season 2 is, which from this video, it's 11 days as you've seen. Depending on when you see this video, it said it with their 11 days. You might see it sooner, but go to your field pass whenever you do happen to see this video and see how many days are left for season 1. On this day that I'm recording the video, it's 11 days to season 2. And what you're going to want to do is level up. Okay, level up your whole season as much as you can, at least all the way up until you get that season 2 collectible. At least you want to do that, and there's so much XP. And if you want to get that XP fast, complete those competitive those field passes if you haven't did it yet, because that's where you're going to get most of your XP at, right? And if you have completed your season, like you completed the whole season 1 pass already, and you're like, okay, well, how does this apply to me? Okay, well, that's even better, because if you complete it, make sure you don't quick sell Dave Casper. You hold them into your item binder, because you're going to need them later on to the season. And then and it's a good thing that you have your season 2 collectible, because hold on to that. I know you can't really do much with it right now until season 2, because that's one thing you need to know. Those are going to be help you out. Like I said, Dave Casper is going to be able to be in a future set, and then that season 2 collectible, you're going to be able to put it into a set in season 2 to get you 20k XP. So that's how I wanted to make sure I got you guys ready for season 2, because there's so much going on in the community right now, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, I kind of evened out your mind to where, hey, don't forget this, because if you forget this, you're going to miss out. I want to make sure you guys don't miss out. But anyways, there it is there. If you guys like seeing what's seen, drop a like on the video. If you guys need subs to the channel, there will be more great, amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in.